Hi, I'm Scott Kelly with Carolina Heating Service. If you're like most homeowners, you have a furnace inside your home and an air conditioning condensing unit outside your home. As efficient as today's home comfort units have become, they are still not the most efficient systems on the market. With heating and cooling bills going sky high these days, it's time for us to start looking at alternate methods to heat and cool our homes. A much more efficient way to provide maximum comfort and efficiency would be installing a geothermal heat pump, the water furnace. This form of renewable energy and technology has been around for more than 50 years.
A geothermal system actually gets its heating and cooling from underneath the ground. About 4 to 6 feet below ground, the Earth holds a consistent temperature of around 50 degrees. In the summer, the system actually transfers warm air from the home and moves it into the cooler ground. In the winter, it works just the opposite, removing cold air from the home, transferring the warmth from the Earth into the home. In order to transfer the heat, tubing is placed underground, known as a loop. There are several different types of loops, all of equal efficiency. A horizontal loop uses the open space in the yard. The loop is buried 4 to 6 feet underground. A vertical loop, used for much smaller spaces, allows for the loops to be buried up to 300 feet below ground. If a nearby water source, such as a pond or a lake, are available, a loop can be placed and sunk into the water source, known as a pond or a lake loop. You can also use an existing well for an open loop application. The size of the loop is determined by the amount of heating and cooling that is required by your home, determined by a load calculation. A geothermal system can also be used to heat the domestic hot water and provide radiant heating for the floor.
You know, a system like this costs more to install in the beginning, but the energy savings are huge. You can save up to 70% of your current system's heating and cooling cost. And now with the recent stimulus package, you also get a 30% tax credit for installing a geothermal heating and cooling system. Now is the perfect time to look into the renewable energy of geothermal heating and cooling.